Hi, so I'd like to address today the anxieties that we're all going through in the world with the second lockdown happening. Wherever you are, I'm sure that there's a build-up of anxieties either within yourself or around you. So this is something I'd like to address today to help you all in whatever way I can. So here's an interesting fact for you all. When faced with life-threatening situations in general, 20% of us will stay calm, and the remaining 80% of us will panic. So 20% of us will stay calm in life-threatening situations, and 80% will panic. So these are some figures that I want to attempt to turn around, at least today, as a first step. So those 20% of us who will stay calm are the people who are more likely to survive these life-threatening or anxious situations, are those who are able to find opportunity in every situation. So it allows you to shift your perspective on the situation, no matter what's going on around you, finding the opportunity in every situation, and as much negativity as there is around there, and as much heartbreak as there is going on around us, there is always, to some degree, some opportunity to find in every situation, and some beauty to find around us. So those 20% who will remain calm are those who will find that opportunity in the situation. And it's important to know as well that survivors are those who are attuned to the wonders of the world. If we think about the happiest people in the world, who are the monks out there, staying calm in every situation and being mindful of everything around them, being mindful of their senses, of your sense of smell, taste, everything, being mindful of everything that you're doing and appreciating all of the beauty surrounding you, and being like a child, feeling in awe of everything that's around you, and that sense of being in awe of everything around you opens your senses up. And it's important also not to forget that it's okay to grieve 2020. It's okay to grieve what you wanted from 2020 that you were not able to have. It's important to validate those feelings. It's okay to grieve what you wanted and what you didn't have. But how you move forward from there is what you're in control is, and you have this choice of whether you then decide to find opportunity in the situation that you're in, or remain in a fixed mindset situation. So this is, I'll briefly explain that fixed mindset is tunnel vision. It's not seeing anything beyond where you are right now. And the growth mindset is seeing possibility in what you can become and what you can achieve. Now, this applies to various different concepts and everything in life, but it applies in this situation as well. And what creates this anxiety is this attachment to what we wanted that we couldn't have, right? So it's good to validate your feelings and to grieve what you couldn't have, because sometimes having those excited kind of expectations when you're excited about something that's coming, and I'm sure many of you had plans for this year that didn't turn out the way you would have liked. So it's okay to grieve that, because we're all going through it in one way or another, and it doesn't matter how severe the extent of this grieving is, it's still okay to grieve. But attaching yourself to what could have happened and trying to control that's a control factor, and that's what we need to try to let go of, right? So again, what we're trying to do is raise that 20% of us who remain calm, and reduce the 80% of us who end up panicking in these situations. So releasing control. And the other thing that I encourage you to do is try to build trust. Trust in everything around you. Trust in whatever you might believe in the world, whether you have some sort of belief in anything or not. Trust that things will develop and you will be able to get to where you want to be, whether it's what you expected to be or not. And continue to grow within yourself, because nothing around you will ever stop that from happening. Okay, so that again goes back to this growth mindset that I encourage you to reflect on, because remaining in the fixed mindset doesn't get you very far in life. People in a fixed mindset are those who believe that intelligence is fixed, IQ is fixed, that any situation you're in right now is fixed and there's nowhere to go from there. When you're in the growth mindset, it's more malleable, it's more flexible, there's more opportunity that you can achieve. So I encourage you all to reflect on this. And again, let's go and let's try and change these figures around of get those 20% of us who remain calm to reach at least 30% of us. And I hope I can encourage you all to do the same, to try and release the panic and anxieties that so many of us are facing right now. I wish you all so much love, and please stay safe.